Hi guys, welcome back to Confessions of Cassidy. We have a little bit of a change of scenery. I'm currently working aboard a cruise ship, but I had to continue spilling the tea to you all, so please enjoy my lovely little couch corner. But of course, I will not forget you guys and the confessions that happen every week. I have 2 stories about shitty men and 1 chaotic ice storm. But before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe, hit that little bell, and let's get down to it. Our first confession. I had been seeing this absolute asshole for about 4 months. I don't know, honestly. It was a Tinder match to start. We got on like 70% of the time, but he was a total pain. Okay, starting strong. He wanted to have a big birthday party and told me to invite a bunch of my friends as well. That's nice of him, I guess, you know, so that you're not just hanging out with his buddies. You get to have like your people as well. That seems cool. It was honestly really fun at first, but then he got wasted. I was sitting with a group of my friends when he he waddled over and said, "Okay, birthday sex time." I hate men. I was like, "Excuse me," as you should. And he was like, "You heard me," so loud. It was super embarrassing. I have no idea what gives men the audacity to speak. My friend was like, "Bro, you have to relax," and my boyfriend went to throw a punch. Why were you dating him? This guy seems like a fucking nightmare. Of course he missed because he was way past wasted, but still, he then kept chanting how I'm only good for birthday sex and that's why I was even invited to his birthday. I have no words. That makes my blood boil. Like, what? Good. I planned the whole thing. Yeah, literally. That you're only invited to his birthday for birthday sex, but you planned the literal entire birthday because he's your boyfriend? Make it make sense. Anyway, I got up with my friends, walked out, went to a bar, drank tequila, and danced and blocked his number. Yes, bitch! Yes, you did! That is iconic. Because literally, fuck that guy. Ew. Ew. I still hear from him about every month on a new social media. My favorite was a request on LinkedIn. What a waste of 4 months. Not LinkedIn, not the professional social media platform. You've got to be joking me. I can't. I quit. That was the last confession for Confessions with Cassidy. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you for supporting me. I hate this guy, but I also love that at the beginning you literally just like preface the entire story with, "He's an absolute asshole." And we got on 70% of the time. Like, you were completely aware that this guy sucked. At least you knew your worth and you got out of there as soon as he was questioning your worth. Okay, golden hour. The sun came out. So, confession number 2. So when I lived in Harlem in NYC, I went on a lot of spontaneous dates using dating apps. This one night, I met up with this guy from England at a popular local bar to grab dinner and drinks. I love the English. How you been, puppet? We sat down and he immediately started watching the soccer game, or football, that was on the TV, completely ignoring me. Why do people invite you out to sports bars and then just don't talk to you? Like, they just look at the TV. Just stay home. Go hang out with your friends. Get a 6-pack of beers. Don't go on a date with me. About 3 minutes went by and I asked him what he was thinking of getting for dinner. I kid you not. He looked me right in the eyes and said, "I'm watching the game, you see," 4-letter word. You can fill in the blank. Wow. What is wrong with people? Disgusting. I was stunned and kind of sat there blank-faced while all of this was happening. I'm so sorry. That's just disgusting behavior. Like, nobody deserves to be treated like that. While all of this was happening, 2 older men at the bar were watching and listening to us, and the moment I was called that word, the much older man, brackets, named Patty, he was 85, I love details, walked over to my date, blocking the TV, bent down, and said, "If I had a woman who looked like that sitting in front of me, I'd give her my undivided attention and respect. You don't deserve to sit here." Yes, Patty! I stand Patty. Patty is an icon. And with that, both of the older gentlemen picked up my scummy date and escorted him from the bar, and he wasn't allowed back in. Okay, I take back what I said. Some men are amazing. Patty and the other man, 10 out of 10. After that, they invited me to dine with them, and they paid for my dinner and my drinks. That is so nice. It turned into such a great evening until I left to go back home, and my scummy date was still waiting outside the bar for 2 hours just so he could walk up to me and say, So are we fucking at your place or mine? And just like that, I'm back. Why are men? No, but I can't handle it. He waited 2 hours. I swear you can't make this stuff up. You can't. And I'm so sorry that happened to you. I hate shitty dates, but I am happy that you got to have a really nice free dinner with two lovely older gentlemen. Confession number 3. Once, some friends and I decided to try some new food together just to spice things up. Pun intended. It was very spicy. Anything spicy on a plate and I'll eat it. I'm not a mayo girl. I can't do it. Although I can do a chipotle mayo.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm a spicy bitch.
Ooh, spicy food. Okay, so this was obviously a very spicy meal. We had an amazing night, but I had a fitting the next day that I couldn't miss. I work in the clothing industry. Very cool. Fashionista, mama, hi. This was also in the middle of the winter, and there was an ice storm that night, so everything was slippery and covered with snow and ice.
Danger.
That's dangerous. Has anybody ever slipped in ice? I'm from Canada, and there's like snow everywhere in the winter, and I've fallen on ice before, and I think it's the worst thing that can happen. It just feels like you're being stabbed, especially if like your skin's out. Like I wore a skirt when I was a kid to school, and if you fell in the snow, RIP. I got dressed and made my way to my fitting very slowly. Careful. I love it. As I was walking, I felt like I needed to fart. Gross, I know, but we all do it. True, we do all do it. Only it wasn't a fart. I shit my pants. So sorry. I shit my pants on the sidewalk in the middle of the day as I was trying to balance on ice. I started to laugh and to cry at the same time because I was literally stuck and didn't know what to do. All I could do was turn around and slowly shuffle home. I missed the fitting, by the way. I can't do it anymore. Oh, bless ya. You said we're trying some spicy food and then you shit your pants. Bless you. I personally have never shit my pants, but I've heard it's not fun. I can't handle this. Anyway, thank you for submitting. I'm sorry for laughing. No, this is a lesson to everyone that you shouldn't always trust your farts because you could end up shitting your pants on an icy road. And with that, that is this week's Confessions of Cassidy. I swear, this is like my best and favorite part of my week, and I hope it is for you as well. Make sure to submit your confessions to me either on Instagram at SassidyR or to my email, confessionsofcassidy@gmail.com. I can't wait to read them, and I can't wait for next week. Make sure to like and subscribe. And as always, be safe, keep sitting, and don't do anything I wouldn't do.